The veterinary department in the Ministry of Agriculture said the directorate's main concern last year was to avoid the spread of major transboundary animal diseases to the country. Chief Veterinarian Dr. Milton Maseke said the country managed to keep its animals healthy for exports. Last year, Namibia secured additional international markets such as China, Hong Kong and the United States, in addition to the European Union, Norway and South Africa. However, diseases such as the lumpy skin disease hampered the start of beef exports to China. Dr. Maseke said although exports to China have not yet started, the disease is well controlled. He said the reason of the lumpy skin outbreak was because vaccination started late.
The other one, of course, the lumpy skin disease is a specific requirement for Chinese market. We are still negotiating because we feel that that is really still a technical barrier to trade with the Chinese to try to get it removed.
Things have also not been easy for Namibia's livestock exports to South Africa, which is the biggest meat export market for the country. In the middle of last year, South Africa introduced stringent sanitary regulations for Namibia's on-the-hoof cattle exports to that country. However, these have since been relaxed and exports resumed.
Recently, we negotiated for those animals that go to those feedlots to not be tested for TB, and we are seeing how that could be implemented, which we expect, if it can be successfully implemented, it would help us with increasing the volumes of animals. And where farmers have options, they can demand better prices.
The closure of meat co-abattoirs in the areas north of the veterinary cordon fence seriously impacted on farmers in the northern communal areas. But the introduction of mobile abattoirs remedied the situation, and farmers are now trading with their livestock.
And we are busy completing bigger abattoirs in the NCA. And of course, the Oshakati and Ondangwa, Katima abattoirs received operators who are approved to run them. So I think in the shorter term, we will see more animals being slaughtered and some economy starting to develop in the north.
He said animal diseases would always be a challenge.
We want to get to a situation where we do not have to deal with outbreaks. We could just maintain and people could access markets. Because it's very disruptive. Once you have an outbreak, you must stop, must deal with the outbreak, and in that time people are losing. And that is not good for the agricultural sector.